Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Let's walk through the journey of social media interactions. Let's begin with the pre-queue stage, everything that happens before a social media message, mention, or comment even enters the service queue. It starts with customer initiation. A customer might post a public comment, tweet, review, or send a direct message on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now X, or LinkedIn. Next comes platform capture. Here are social listening and engagement tools such as Sprinklr, Salesforce, or Genesys detect and capture that interaction. At this point, technology does the heavy lifting. Spam filters weed out irrelevant chatter, and sentiment analysis helps us spot the customer's mood right away. Then, we move into categorization and routing preparation. AI and NLP analyze the content to understand intent, whether it's a complaint, a query, praise, or even an escalation. Tags are applied, such as urgent, VIP, or public issue, and prioritization rules ensure that sensitive or high-risk posts are fast-tracked. And here's the impact. Smart handling at this pre-queue stage means that urgent issues don't get lost in the noise. It prevents public relations damage, ensures the right attention is given at the right time, and sets a positive tone for the customer experience from the very beginning. Now let's move into the queue stage. This is the point where the interaction is waiting for an available agent. It begins with queue placement. Posts, direct messages, or mentions are sorted into skill-based queues such as customer service, billing, or technical support. At this point, SLA timers kick in, like a 15-minute response commitment on Twitter. Next comes queue management. AI prioritizes messages based on urgency, sentiment, and visibility, meaning a viral complaint will get handled faster than a low-risk comment. Meanwhile, workforce management tools balance the workload across social, chat, and email agents to maintain efficiency. During this stage, customer perception is critical. Unlike a phone call, customers can't see they're in a queue, but they still expect quick acknowledgement. Automated responses, whether a direct message or a public thank you note, help reassure them while they wait. Right pointing backhand index, and here's the impact. Fast, transparent queue handling minimizes escalation, reduces abandonment, and protects the brand's reputation. Finally, we reach the post-queue stage, everything that happens once the agent takes ownership of the case and after it's closed. It begins with agent engagement. The agent responds on the same platform, whether that's a public reply, a direct message, or by moving the conversation to a private channel. The tone here is critical, empathetic, professional, and aligned with the brand's voice. AI tools often guide agents with approved responses or quick knowledge base links. Next is after interaction work. The agent logs the details, applies disposition codes, and updates the CRM. If the issue isn't fully resolved, a follow-up or escalation is created to ensure continuity. Finally, we have customer touchpoints. The resolution is confirmed through the right channel. Feedback surveys like CSAT or NPS are shared, and monitoring tools track sentiment, engagement, and resolution outcomes. The impact. Post-queue handling ultimately defines the brand's reputation, shapes customer loyalty, and influences whether the experience amplifies positively or negatively across social media. Let's begin with the pre-offered stage. Everything that happens before a social media message or case is formally offered to an agent. It starts with customer initiation. A customer might post a public comment, a tweet, a review, or send a private direct message. From there, we move into system intake and processing. Social listening tools such as Sprinkle, Genesys, Salesforce, or Hootsuite capture the interaction. At this point, spam filters remove irrelevant chatter, while sentiment detection and language analysis help us quickly understand tone and context. Finally, there's classification and routing preparation. AI and NLP categorize the message, whether it's a complaint, a query, feedback, an escalation, or even a sales-led. Prioritization rules then flag urgent, high visibility, or VIP posts, and cases are created and directed to the right channel or team. The impact: efficient pre-offered handling ensures that no critical issue is overlooked, safeguarding both customer experience and the brand's reputation. Next, we move into the offered stage. This is the point where the interaction is routed and offered to an agent. It begins with case assignment. The system identifies the most suitable agent or skill group, whether billing, technical, or customer care, and pushes the case forward. At the same time, a screen pop provides the agent with the post, the customer's history, and even a sentiment score to give full context. Then comes agent availability matching. AI ensures the case is routed only to agents who are free or about to become available. For urgent, PR-sensitive posts, supervisors may receive alerts so nothing slips through the cracks. Finally, we look at customer experience. Even if there's a short wait, automated replies, whether public or private, acknowledge the customer right away with messages like, "Thanks for reaching out, our team will be with you shortly." The impact: a fast and seamless offering stage builds trust with customers and prevents escalation, which is especially critical on public-facing platforms. Finally, let's look at the post-offered stage, everything that happens once the case is with an agent, right through to closure. We start with agent engagement. The agent responds through the same channel, whether it's a public reply, a direct message, or a review response. If sensitive details are involved, the conversation may be moved to a private space. Throughout, AI assists with tone, compliance, and pre-approved templates to keep responses accurate and consistent. Next comes after interaction work. The agent records the outcome, updates the CRM, and applies the right disposition codes. If the issue isn't fully resolved, an escalation or scheduled follow-up is created to ensure nothing is left open. Finally, we reach customer touchpoints and feedback. The customer receives confirmation of resolution, and surveys like CSAT or NPS may be triggered through a link or direct message. Analytics are also captured here, measuring response time, sentiment improvement, and overall resolution success. The impact: post-offered handling directly defines the brand's image on social platforms, shaping customer loyalty, advocacy, and public perception. Let's now walk through the pre-answered stage, everything that happens before an agent actually replies to a customer's social media post, comment, or message. It begins with customer initiation. A customer might post a tweet, leave a comment or review, or send a direct message on platforms like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. Next, we move into system intake and classification. Here, social listening tools capture the interaction. Spam filters, sentiment detection, and language analysis are applied. Then, AI and NLP step in to categorize the intent. Is it a complaint, a billing issue, a service query, praise, or perhaps an escalation? Priority rules also highlight urgent, viral, or VIP cases that need faster attention. From there, the interaction enters the routing and queue stage before it's answered. It's placed into the correct skill-based queue, for example billing, tech support, customer care, or escalation. SLA timers start ticking, often 15 to 30 minutes for Twitter responses. To reassure the customer, automated acknowledgements may also be sent, either publicly or privately, such as, "Thanks for reaching out, our team is on it." And here's the impact. A strong pre-answered process reassures customers that their voice has been heard. It reduces frustration, lowers the risk of escalation, and sets the tone for a positive resolution. Now, let's move into the answered stage, the live engagement point when the agent actually replies to the customer. It begins with agent connection. At this point, the case is assigned and opened by the agent, complete with full context, the customer's post, their history, sentiment insights, and even previous interactions. Then comes the agent-customer interaction. The agent replies directly on the same platform, whether it's a public comment, a post, or a private direct message. The tone is critical here. It must always be empathetic, professional, and aligned with the brand's voice. If the issue is sensitive, the agent will invite the customer to continue privately, perhaps through a DM, email, or even a phone call. AI tools play a supportive role throughout, offering pre-approved templates, compliance checks, and even sentiment guidance, helping the agent respond faster and more effectively. And the impact? The quality and speed of the agent's reply directly shape customer satisfaction scores, public brand reputation, and long-term loyalty. Quite simply, this is the stage where the customer forms their strongest impression of your brand. Finally, we arrive at the post-answered stage, everything that happens after the agent has responded to the customer's message. It starts with after-interaction work, or AIW. The agent logs the outcome, applies the right disposition codes, and updates the CRM or ticketing system. If the issue isn't fully resolved, follow-up tasks or escalations are scheduled to ensure continuity. Next are the customer touchpoints. Here, the customer receives a confirmation or closure message. At this stage, feedback opportunities are critical, so CSAT, NPS, or CES survey links may be shared via direct message or follow-up email to capture sentiment in real time. And then we move to analytics and monitoring. Key metrics are tracked: response time, resolution time, and even sentiment shifts, for example, moving from negative to neutral or positive. These insights are fed back into the overall social care strategy, helping teams improve processes and prevent future escalations. And the impact? A well-handled post-answered stage ensures true closure, builds lasting trust, and can transform what began as a negative situation into positive advocacy for the brand. Let's now explore the pre-abandon stage, everything that happens before a customer decides to abandon or disengage on social media. It begins with customer initiation. The customer posts a complaint, a comment, or a direct message on a social platform, expecting acknowledgement. Next is system intake and routing. Social listening tools capture the post. AI and NLP step in to categorize intent, sentiment, and urgency. From there, the interaction is placed into the right service queue for handling. But this stage is also where we encounter risk points. Long delays without acknowledgement, automated replies that feel generic or unhelpful, or urgent public issues that remain unresolved, all of these increase frustration. The customer begins to feel ignored, and their trust erodes quickly. And here's the impact. Weak pre-abandon engagement significantly raises the chance that the customer will delete their post, disengage entirely, or worse, escalate their frustration publicly, damaging the brand's reputation. Now let's move into the abandon stage. This is the point where the customer drops the call before they are ever connected to an agent. There are different types of abandonment to be aware of. Early abandonment happens when a customer hangs up quickly after entering the IVR queue. Abandonment occurs when the caller disconnects while waiting in line. And mid-process abandonment takes place when the customer drops off during self-service or authentication steps. Several contributing factors drive abandonment. Long wait times are the most common. A lack of callback or virtual hold options often leaves customers feeling trapped. Confusing IVR navigation, along with poorly timed or repetitive announcements, can also lead to frustration and disconnection. The impact of high abandonment is serious. It directly lowers customer satisfaction, increases SLA compliance risks, results in lost revenue opportunities, and can damage overall brand perception. Finally, let's look at the post-abandon stage, the actions taken after a customer has already abandoned the interaction. The first focus is on customer recovery. This means proactive outreach through direct message, phone, or email with a clear apology for the missed opportunity. If the initial complaint was public, a visible follow-up is essential, such as, "We are sorry we missed this earlier, please DM us so we can assist." This not only shows accountability to the customer, but also to everyone watching. Next comes analytics and diagnostics. Here, we track the social abandon rate, that's the number of interactions left unanswered or unresolved, divided by total interactions. We also identify where customers tend to drop off, maybe during queue wait, after receiving an automated reply, or even mid-conversation. Then we move into operational improvements. This includes setting faster SLA targets for social channels, using AI-assisted triage to escalate viral or high-risk posts immediately, and personalizing replies to reduce the risk of disengagement. And here's the impact. Strong post-abandon recovery not only protects the brand's image, it restores customer trust. In fact, when handled with urgency and empathy, it can even transform detractors into loyal promoters. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.